Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into Root Water Beast Tarot. This is Seven Got Lou back with another video. We're just gonna do a quick video, okay? Thank you guys so much for all the likes, comments, and subscribes. We are dropping ear signs today, okay? Go down to the description box below and check us out on Threads, as well as go to rootwaterbeads.com and get all of your protection items that you do need, okay? So we're just gonna go ahead and tell you, whomever is watching this video right now, okay? What do you need to know right now? What does Spirit need you to know right now? Let's see what the Spirit needs you to know right now. All right, so I'm getting here, there's some sort of thief, okay, is being haunted, okay, associated with this cult, okay. We're gonna get into this. What is this thief here? We're gonna clarify thief. What is thief? Okay, so somebody doesn't have anything to offer someone, or doesn't have much, okay, and somebody ghosted someone. What is this Page of Pentacles in reverse? What is this Page of Pentacles in reverse? All right, so there's some sort of magic with this cult group, okay? This cult group, there's some sort of group here, okay, in this cult that does some sort of magic here, okay? So somebody could not make some sort of sacrifice or some sort of offer with this quote, this cult group, okay? Yeah, somebody could make some sort of sacrifice, some sort of offer. What's Hermit? What's the Hermit? Okay, guys, and if you're thinking like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? A cult or a fucking group? You know, I go home, go to sleep, and mind my goddamn business. This is something that's happening in the background, you guys, that you don't know about, okay? So this is connected to someone that you may know, and you don't know their situation, all right? What is Hermit? What is the Hermit? Okay, so there's some sort of ghost here. Yeah, somebody is quiet here and they're not saying anything. Okay, because this cult wants their goddamn money. All right? Yeah, this cult group wants their motherfucking money. This King of Pentacles upright means somebody who's stable, sufficient, right? In reverse, this can mean somebody who's hustling, somebody who wants some goddamn money. This person wants their goddamn money. So this thief here couldn't make some sort of sacrifice with this cult group, or who's in this cult group, right? So they're quiet and shit like that because this cult wants their motherfucking money. I keep saying quote. So maybe there's some sort of quote or some sort of quarter, right? Some sort of quarter that somebody needs to make, right? Or hit, you know, like when you do sales and things of that nature. What is this Hermit? What is the Hermit? Okay, so this is someone who is a water sign masculine, who's this thief here. It doesn't have to be, but this is masculine energy, who's this thief. What is Hermit here? Yeah, they couldn't make some sort of sacrifice, okay, with some sort of woman, okay, who may be unattractive or promiscuous, or on this particular woman who they deem as unattractive or promiscuous. What is Hermit? Yeah, so this is why this motherfucker's quiet. So this is water sign who's quiet here, who's not really saying much, okay? Yeah, somebody let go of this person who's promiscuous. So it actually seems like this water sign is not in this, but switch flip the roles, guys. They can or cannot be. So what we do see is that this water sign jumped on right beside this thief card here, which means that they're out of the equation here, okay? Now, this Queen of Wands is in this. Okay, again, switch flip the roles. This woman cannot be in this. You may be this woman who doesn't know about anything, or you may be this man who doesn't really know about all this shit, who's not in it, but you know this person. As I say, you have some sort of association with this Queen of Wands in reverse, who's either unattractive or very promiscuous, or this person feels as though this person's unattractive or promiscuous, because the Queen of Wands in reverse is unattractive or promiscuous energy, okay? This person may have dropped that person or let go of that person, okay? Now, this can also be that this person is the thief, okay, and this person was not able to make some sort of sacrifice of this person, and they dropped this person, okay, by whatever reason that they could drop this person. Maybe, you know, they were trying to catch this person and get in a relationship with them, but they couldn't, you know, obtain them, whatever. They were supposed to sacrifice this person, all right, or this person right here is supposed to do some sort of sacrifice, and this water sign or this person outside, this may be you ain't got shit to do with this, right? But you know this person, okay? They were supposed to make some sort of sacrifice, and they are in some sort of cult, but they could not do this, okay? you may be looking at this and catching on to this or feeling, you know, this may be happening. You don't really know. Okay, so you may have dropped this person, or you're no longer dealing with this person because you know that they have some sort of dark shit going on that you don't really know about, right? This person is on the outside of this, okay? So take it how it resonates. What we do know is that somebody's supposed to steal something or be some sort of thief here. They're supposed to do some sort of sacrifice, okay? And they ass is motherfucking quiet. So it could be this this Queen of Wands, since it landed on this Hermit, who's quiet as fuck. And they're trying to, they gotten dropped by you or another person because they couldn't make this sacrifice. And they owe this goddamn coat, okay? Just straight like that. They owe this motherfucker. Somebody owe the goddamn plug. All right, what's hunted? What is hunted? All right, so somebody is haunted about some sort of court. Okay, so there may be some sort of court session here that somebody is haunted about. Okay, yeah, somebody is in this court shit by themselves. They may not have a lawyer or anything to that nature. Okay, yeah, this land on top of this coat. Somebody's not telling the truth about this motherfucking coat. Okay, they're not telling the truth. What truth is associated with this coat? What's this King of Swords in reverse? Ooh, what is this King of Swords in reverse? Somebody's not telling the truth about some sort of attention. Here, somebody getting some sort of attention. What's this Fool in reverse? Yeah, somebody's trying to lose. The truth is that somebody was trying to unalive somebody. So somebody is not telling the truth about this cult. Okay. Somebody's not telling the truth here. Somebody is lying here about some sort of death, or the truth is that somebody tried to unalive somebody. So it got somebody's attention. So some sort of lie here got somebody's attention, okay, about some sort of unalivement. Okay, no new beginning. This signifies casket or death here. Okay, the truth, okay? That's what these cards signify, guys, if you don't know tarot, okay? This can also be laying down, but this is the casket here under quote. I keep saying quote. Somebody did not make their quote, okay? What is the Six of Wands here? Yeah, it got somebody's attention, okay? Something ended and somebody's in regret, okay? So the reason why this came to somebody's attention is this cult, gosh, guys, is because there was some sort of ending and somebody was in some sort of sadness. So some sort of sadness began to expose this person, either this masculine or feminine, switch the roles associated with this cult. And it got somebody's attention because something ended. Either you ended a relationship or a friendship with this person, or this some sort of cycle has closed here. This is a relationship or friendship, whatever, right? The cycle in someone's life has closed, or you stop fucking with somebody. That is what this World card is, an ending, okay? And this is when somebody is walking away in sorrow and regret. So there was an ending to some sort of cycle, connection, relationship, or whatever, and somebody's in some sort of sorrow and regret, which calls the attention of this cult, or I'm hearing rumors or whatever of this cult, because they stopped fucking with somebody. And then from there, that's what triggered somebody to either say something like, oh, you know, so-and-so in the cult, or oh, or some way, somehow it came out here, okay? And the truth is that that's what somebody tried to do, like unalive somebody, but somebody is lying about this. Somebody is lying or not telling the truth about this. Okay, Spirit, why is this important, guys? Because I gotta go. We're gonna be back. Don't worry, we're gonna be back. Okay, tonight, guys. But yeah, this thief, somebody ain't trying to fuck with this situation, okay? They stop fucking with this person, could be you, okay? And this person is haunted, okay? Because they owe this motherfucking plug. They owe this cult here, okay? And they're not telling the truth about this shit. Why does the collective need to know this, or our viewers that's watching this? Why do they need to know this? Why do they need to know this right now, Spirit? Why is this important? Okay, because we have a million things to talk about, guys. I want to know too. It's important because of some sort of unalivement. Somebody's not talking about it. It's important because somebody's not talking about it, and it's gotten these people's attention. Yeah, and motherfuckers is thinking about it right now. This is important because this is either in your head or there was some sort of unalivement that recently happened, and somebody is like, hold up, somebody's not talking about this death. Somebody's not talking about this situation. And somebody's in their head and shit because somebody sees that somebody doesn't have shit to offer. So somebody doesn't have any money here, right? Somebody doesn't have any money is what you have suspected. Like, wait a minute, this motherfucker ain't got no goddamn money. So how is they doing this, this, and that? How is they doing this? They don't have anything to offer. So with you knowing, okay, they don't have anything to offer, that's what sparked your attention because you heard some sort of conspiracy or cult rumors, something like that. And now you're thinking you're putting two and two together. This motherfucker ain't talking about this situation and they ain't got shit. So what's the dilly for really is what I'm getting, okay? What the fuck is going on, okay? Yeah, in this home, there's some sort of no relationship because somebody ain't got shit to offer here, okay? So this is kind of what I was picking up in a Virgo reading, okay? Or in another collective reading, it was this song by is it New Edition? It's if it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind, right? So there was some sort of love spell, and someone's true divine counterpart was asking themselves, hey, if this is my true divine counterpart, then why is this person thinking about another person? Why does he or she stay on their mind if it is not love? If they really don't love this person, why they're always thinking about this person? They got a reading and they figured out that that was because another person was putting their person in a love spell. That's why they were always thinking about this person. This reminds me of this, right? So maybe, maybe you may be a Virgo, it doesn't matter, right? You could be any sign, just to all signs read, guys. Somebody is thinking, how does so-and-so like this person, but they ain't got shit and they not in a relationship with me? They must be in some sort of cult. They must be doing some sort of magic, or you're thinking somebody ain't got shit. So how on earth could they do this, this, and this? Or why on earth would they want this person if this person ain't got shit, right? Somebody is, money orientated. Oh, I want to be with this person. I want to be with this person, because they have money. But then they get with somebody who ain't got shit. So it's like, why are you with somebody who doesn't have shit, but you're money orientated? Does that make sense? No, because you typically will go to somebody who has shit. And you're probably saying, oh, I want to be with so-and-so because they got money. But it's like, they don't have money. So what are you talking about? But, something like that has happened. And it's like, because this person wanted to sacrifice this person, right? Or somebody just broke up in a relationship, and they ain't got shit. And then this adds on to the conspiracy theories, people in codes, they don't have shit. And once they make the sacrifice, they don't have shit. Something like that, okay? The point I'm trying to make is this person doesn't have anything, and they may not have a connection with you, or they may not have a relationship with somebody else. And that sparks somebody to think, hold up, wait a minute, let me put two and two together. This person ain't telling me about this, or they're not talking about this cult shit that they do in the background and how they fuck people up or something like that. But everything is adding together here, and it makes perfect fucking sense here. Okay, that is what you're thinking right now. Okay, so this is important. This video is important because you're putting one and two together. And you're starting to realize